think I did it. There we go! Holy shoot. I think I did it, chat. Okay. I think we're good now. And I didn't have to end Twitch. Possibly. I'm gonna reset this just to... Oh wait, no, hold on. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think maybe. I'm gonna go to YouTube and check myself, actually. Does it say I'm live? It does say I'm live. Look at that. Okay. I think we're chilling. Okay, cool. Cool. Hi, Caitlin. Can you actually have... I don't know. Oh, hey! Your #1 fan privilege was revoked. Dude. It's still giving me errors. Hold on, I might have to tweak this again. Oh, YouTube, I hate you. Hold on, file, settings, stream, or output. So what does it want from me? Keyframe, frequency of 4 seconds or less. I can't change my... It's yelling at me about my resolution. How's the video quality? Holy shit, YouTube. What do you mean? 4 seconds? Oh, I'm using... Hold on. Nope, it's still okay. Never mind. I think that changed something. It wants... What does it... Oh, video version. I can't... Yeah. It's yelling at me about video resolution. I can't change that without ending stream. If it's okay in terms of quality, though, then I don't think that matters much. Okay. It's saying poor quality, because it has to put my render... It has to, like, code my rendering to be lower than it I'm giving the psyched to. Okay. Okay, the delay isn't as atrocious this time, so I think we can deal with that. Well, cause I've been trying to make sure this works before swapping to the game. Anywho. Let me do that now. Alright. You like my PNG tuber chat? Also, let me turn this on. There we are. Okay. Herb. I love my little birdie guy. What should we name him? What should we name the bird? Because I haven't thought of a name for the bird yet. Because this is kind of just a placeholder until I get Christopher. Well, that's my brother-in-law's name. So I'm not an entirely big fan of naming it after my brother-in-law. President Almighty. Now that sounds fun. Like, President Almighty. The bird is now named President Almighty. I like that. Alrighty. I still can't see this YouTube chat on my thingy, which is really annoying. Docs. Maybe I can... Here we go! Okay, now I can see chat in Stream OBS. Not Stream OBS, that's not what it's called. Oh, wait! Oh my god, wait! Hi? Hello, random chatter. Nice to see you too. Not even a hello? No welcome? No hi? Just straight into this, huh? Mods, smite that guy. Alrighty, let's actually play the game now. Where's my mouse? Okay. Damn, Kai. $86,000 seconds? Was 86,000 seconds necessary? Okay then. Alright, let's play the game. Oh, also, am I loud enough? And let me give you guys the game audio too. I need to fix that. Have you read the title? 'Cause, that's about it. Alrighty. Well, you'll see once we get into it. Also, Kayla, we could probably look for, like, more... What's the phrase? Not phrase, but... The book title. Murder on Orient Express. We could probably look for, references to the book now that we've actually read it in English. Okay. Okay. Well, let's recap here. So Sonic's dead in the main, like, dining car, and we're in the, like, bar? Quote unquote? Yeah, the delay is still kind of bad, but it's not gonna get any better, I fear. We'll deal with what we can. Okay. Okay, I don't completely remember what happened. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Excuse me? Who in the world would do such an atrocity? Oh, you poor... Oh, Tails. Tails, you should have eaten that. Tails. Tails. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you, TV head. How dare you? How dare you put Tails up to this? Our poor boy. He didn't deserve this. Yeah, I agree in that reaction, Tails. It's very deserved. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Okay, then. You can't see it? Shit. Oh no. Can you hear the audio? I see the loading screen. Oh no. Is my audio faster than my... Oh no. I might actually have to restart again. I might actually have to change my screen resolution. Because apparently that's slowing down the frame rate. Dude, YouTube, you suck ass. Weird. Use a keyframe. Hold on. I have to do more Googling. Hold on. I won't lie, Moth probably won't know more about streaming than me. He has never messed with programs like these. Okay. Maybe this'll help out. I changed the frame rate interval. Although I don't think that's what I changed. Well, hold on. Oh wait. I think I... output. My keyframe interval is 0 seconds. I don't know what YouTube wants from me. Wait a minute. What the hold on. Let me change this. Let me do something. Hold on. I think I have solution. Let's do game capture. New. Specific window. This. Okay. I did it! It was a problem with the overlays. Hold on, let me bring this down so it's not above my feet. There we go. Okay. Okay. I did it, chat. Okay, cool. Cool. Yippee! Technical difficulties. Okay, let's continue. Trash can. Something's always hiding in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith! As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Well, the arcade machine's fixed now. It was broken last time, I remember that. Yeah, Vermin's... I did that in such a bad I tried to say the ye in an accent. I ended up going the opposite direction of the accent I needed. Ye vermins better pull up shocks, I said. Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. I can't believe Tails was able to fix this so quickly. Oh right, Tails fixed it. I remember now. This kid really is a genius. The robot arm. The robotic arm here, the arms here are really helpful. Arm. ... Tell them about the rabbit's joy. About the rabbit George and the what were they planning on planting? What were some of the things they wanted to plant? I forgot. And about the garden. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. I would agree. Oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? That's screenshot worthy. Oh my god. Wanted poster. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. For a mocho? A mocho? A mocho. I'm saying a mocho. TV head, really? Really? Man. Anywho. Poor mocho. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice? What? I agree. That's very interesting. Oh my god. Can we go? What the? Okay. My phone rang for a second. What are y'all on about? Okay, I'm moving on. Ready to mosey down into the next car? We looked at everything, so you got it. Onwards! Oh, pretty! Library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fashionably helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone is allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This trip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Are we hating on Tails? Are we hating on Tails over here? Yeah, Tails is like extremely young, if I remember correctly. He's not that old. He's a baby. Tails standard. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. So she's just not gonna give us information. Very helpful of her. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. And what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Yeah, I haven't forgotten that part. It's the name of the game. He's like this in every universe. You're not wrong, which is the sad part. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills. Non-existent. MC is very relatable. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate oh my god. Perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. That sentence is extremely annoying to read. Oh my god. Can I hear some? Oh, he ain't prepared for this. Sure. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. Yeah, I agree. That was kind of lame. That was it. I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming. Alex and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. Okay. Why'd she do that? But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? He's gone through and locked all of the doors. Like the 1 door, 2 door. Didn't he lock the saloon door at first? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Bowl. Oh, right. That's when he, like, broke the thing. Shadow mentioned. Rose? What? Am I stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. For who? Who did I say the name wrong of? Oh, yeah. Rogue. Or Rouge. I don't. Rouge? Rouge! Is that what you meant? Rouge? It said Rouge? Rouge. Rouge and Rogue. I get them mixed up sometimes. Rouge. Okay. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be salooned. Salooned? Stationed. God. I've been saying saloon too much. When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. Okay. And if you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered. I think we're chill, Espio. I think we're chill. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay. Hang in there, poster. Shao. Why'd I say Shao? It's not said Shao. I'm partly convinced of that. It's Chow. Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. There it is again. Why did he need to see that? Little Shao. Stop saying Shao! Cow hanging there, refusing to use its wings to fly safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Okay. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. I would have to agree. Right? A globe of our marvelous planet. He looks very curb stompable. I'm not saying you're particularly wrong, because I think just about anybody could dropkick Tails, but was that really necessary? Smuggle. Also, how's the, like, how's it going for, like, hold on, my brain. I forgot what I wanted to say. I moved and my brain blocked out. It's like this pace for the chat disappearing, like, manageable or okay? Or should I leave it on, make it stay on for longer? I'm mostly wondering about effects right now, because I think stream's pretty okay from what I've seen. Tiny bit? Okay. I can do that. Streamlit. Go back. Go to homepage, goddammit. Hello? Okay. There we go. It's not that hard, Streamlabs. I'll hide messages after 20 seconds. I think that we'll do that. Okay. Oh, and let me refresh it. Chat. Settings. And then let me copy widget, copy. There we go. That should do it. Oh, I think I skipped a piece of dialogue. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Fangonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. very interesting name. I kind of feel bad for him. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious. There we go. Sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Pickle Rick. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish we had the time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge put a lot of these out searching for... Put a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're open too far. The kid feels empathy for everything. Yeah. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Alex, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Do we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha. Yeah, that's fair. Do you not like rocks? Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Another trash can. Should we look at it? And robot arm. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Alex, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Alex, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Fancy a poem? Oh no. A poem about spacer trains. Should we do spacer trains? Train? Okay. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Did he just rhyme lotion with lotion? Thanks. I actually really liked that one. Of course you do, you autistic child. Of course you like the ones about trains. Aw. Get him out. I forgot about the interrogation thing, actually. Can I take your order? Oh yeah, we were like the microwave person, weren't we? Our job was to microwave food. I think I remember that. Let's take their order. I have a poem about this? My starved stomach blabbled. though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I ask for my eggs sunny. Now that one wasn't actually too bad. That wasn't terrible. It made sense, it was logical. It rhymed pretty good. You didn't try rhyming a word with the same word. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Wow. You didn't have to be so harsh. Let's look at the robot arm. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. I think that's about everything. Let's interrogate SBL. Alright. Let's talk then. What'll it be? Oh, yeah, just this. We'll do the one about space. I've made it. Oh my goodness. My throat. I'm dying. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique face, but a mistake in my haste dropped the face from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. That one was not okay. That felt more like dropping, like about a vase than space. You said space once, bro. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. I mean, he read that sign for all it was worth, so I don't think you should expect that from him. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried bringing a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity. There we go. Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron. Not a butcher. He has a point. I think you had a knife on you. We definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. I'm gonna take your order. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. I'm actually up to date at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. And why would you show the menu to me? There is truth behind that statement. Come on, Alex, why'd you tease him like that? Here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Alex, you've made him a fool. Oh my god. Come on, Alex, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Oh my god. Yeah? What? Okay. Yeah? What the hell? Okay, we looked at everything in this car, I think. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going in the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Do we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's log is added to your inventory. Oh. I think the first part was something about should we confirm that their story was true. Are you just saying that because you want to look at the books longer? Either way, we should get back to the investigation. Well, I looked at everything. Oh, the table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right into the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Alex, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murderer. Not murderer, murder. Remember? Had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. A ring? Why specifically a ring? Oh, right! The Sonic rings. I'm stupid. My bad. I was thinking like wedding ring, and I'm like, that's really weird. But nah, the Sonic rings. Okay, now we actually looked at everything. We don't have any... There's nothing. Here. There's nothing here. We looked at everything. We looked at there's nothing else. The light? What did TV Head do? TV Head, what did you do? I think it's because he said stupid. I didn't know the moderation was that strict. Damn. Don't call me stupid then. I guess you can't say stupid because you did call me dumb. But it still worked. I don't know, YouTube moderation's really stupid. I can say it, but you can't. I don't know. I mean... I don't know. YouTube's weird like that. It translated it for some reason. Excuse me? It translated it. What did you say? Just don't try that shit again. Tommy. What? Did it actually fuck up, or did YouTube, like, smite your ass for a second for what you said? Oh, this changes. That's neat. I don't know what you want from me, Tails. What do you want from me? Oh. Wow, okay. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. David. You know what you did. What the hell got deleted, bro? What do you think got deleted? I didn't know what it was because it translated for some odd fucking reason into something else. Yeah, you dumbass. No, the other thing that got, like, smited by YouTube. It did it again. I saw it. I did see it this time. It didn't translate it to something weird. Yeah, YouTube really hates that. So, don't. When you think you don't know what I'm doing. You're the one who did. Use your brain before pressing buttons, you dummy. Because when you went to try and say it, for some reason YouTube thought it was a different language and translated it into something in English that it wasn't. And then Caitlin informed me what you tried saying. Thought that was pretty clear. Yeah, dipshit. What did you think I was talking about? YouTube has an auto-translation feature. Come on, let's time out this guy. He's pissing me off. Yeah. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's acting like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books would have fallen on the floor and everything, but every books on these shelves is in alphabetical order but one. But this one. User guide to the Marriage Express. Blech. The train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Victor and Espio to find out what really happened. So that's what the game wanted me to do. I see. Fancy a poem? No. Alrighty. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? Not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Alex and I are here to confirm two things. Why Victor left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Well, Victor, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? You were prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Victor enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said immediately you started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If he won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Alex, could you help me out? Alright, what book do you think I know what it is. This one. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, it's the minigame thing. I don't remember how to play this. Ow. Ow. Okay, cool. There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. That's a really funny expression. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Butchered a poet. Friendships can form everywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Alex, if you don't mind. You ask SBO some questions about the manual. Flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz. Oh, which page should I quiz about? Pick a page, chat. $14, 362, or 97. Okay. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. With the feeling the train company didn't hire just the janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Hit him with another one. $89, 231, or 15. Was the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. See if SBO can go through 3 for 3. 402, 16, 58. Not 8, 6. What was implemented to support the conductor duties in East General Train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember this, train has an autopilot, but it can't exit its full suit. It has the capabilities of the conductor person. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. It's a poet's brain. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'll be bragging about that. You've gravely read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. We don't want to be supporting folks who read. We don't? Don't we want to? God. I'm a little tired, apparently. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a little bit suspicious, even if true. But he answers all my questions so calmly. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the one who see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to sustain. Substinate? Yeah. Substinate despite being the truth. Well, we definitely read through the manual. So suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Alex? We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO. SBO. Not sure what I'm trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Oh, Shadow Lock. Shadow's lock? Please tell what this has to do with anything. You're up, Alex. Let's get our argument together. Oh no. Oh, come on. What? Okay. What the? Okay. That one was hard. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, thank goodness. Shadow walked through the library card to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library card, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. You know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... You can sense Espio's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time in Synthates. If you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car. Were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery. Oh my god. It's a mystery, my dear friend Alex. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cold demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, how did you leave the library car? If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why does this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's honest to something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish not to notice Shadow returning to the library car? What should I do? Oh no! I have a feeling I know what you guys are gonna ask me to do. What should I do, chat? We're gonna defend Espio. We'll defend SBO. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Alright, now let me get my thoughts in order. Oh man, I didn't work very well. Oh man. I need 55? Alright. See ya, Kaden. I appreciate you stopping by. Got exactly 55, oh my god. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's no way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. It looks like you have to point out exactly where on the map you meet. Where could SBO have been for Shadow not to see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing the cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to work out, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rude, and especially Shadow. Ugh. Annie must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, SBO and Vector and SBO. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. The murderer's on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Okay then. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. Really doing this. Come on, Alex, let's see what next. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Casino car. Gambling, my favorite thing to do. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, my darling? Darling or it's just, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Gales is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? You certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part what the purveyor? Purveyor of fine collectibles. I knew I had to find it. Tell me what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a faberge? Chow egg. Faberge chow egg, okay. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. Woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deducted that the Faberge chow egg is here in the train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Faberge chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. There's an elevator here on this train? Why is there an elevator on the train? We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to steal the Faberge chow egg? Please, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Alex, do you have any opinions on this? Stealing is for squares? Now I'm no square. I don't have a straight corner in me. Time for a 5-finger discount? What are these phrases? Let's steal it. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Alex are in... Okay, let's get the... I'm just gonna call it the egg. Let's get that egg. That's the ticket. Happy to help you both on the team. Have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh? Where'd she pull out the whiteboard? Oh boy. What have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Alex, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. Damn, Blaze, you don't have to call out MC. But I'm gonna be in the casino. My poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge. Of course, I'll distract them. Who else could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow? Yeah, I don't know how to say that. I've just been saying chow. Plus, your flight must prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Who's distracting the security? Blaze. Think you could distract the security guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine stuck? This'll work as a great distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Take their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Alex, what's your plan? Absolutely vile, I can't think of anything worse. Not having a coaster for a cup? Despicable. I will never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll go ahead to the elevator. Just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we... celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do you do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? What? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Okay. I'm not fully convinced of that. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Okay. I knew that plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our egg. Do it quick, yeah. No question, this gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out. On it, sweetheart. The 2304101. Here it is! Haha, I have it. Alright, before anyone else sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. Do you really think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it. Avoid use hiding. Only 3 of these eggs were ever made. Hiding. Yeah, egg. We're stealing an egg. Each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived himself to tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Got a bomb. Great job, Rouge. Now we're going to explode. You're real great at this. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, duh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb. I thought you were supposed to be the smart one, Rouge. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. You need to dispose of that egg. Now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? Oh. Hey, TV head. Do you have an idea? Wires? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Alex, this is real life. Ethia? Is there an Ethia? There is an Ethia. Not without any solid. Really? Log in the safe. What do you mean the door won't close? Just the egg again? Okay. Great idea. Stop, stop. It's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Toss it! Smash it against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We, should probably think of a different plan. Okay. Chaos, control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need it. Chaos and we'll be able to do that. Put it in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. I still don't know why there's an elevator on a train. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs mushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Alright. Let it finish sticking. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Alex. That is our goal. Listen, get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Alex, I think you're onto something. What? Okay. Huh? What's right? Spit out, kiddo, we don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What's the efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the trains spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attach the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this egg, your arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he wouldn't allow such a thing either. If we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, get opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both were really on to something. You. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved now. And look what's inside! Well, look at that, and it's so heavy too. Final secret to the egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Keep drooling over a sparkly ornament. I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe he didn't actually die to building, he just kept the secret with him. As much as fun as this has been, we should probably get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seemed to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? He's completely absorbed in that pizzazz chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we should take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. That's a set, finders keepers. I'll need a bit longer in case I miss any of the treasures, but I promise I'll let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it. Yeah, just add sweetheart at the end of the sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Where you go? Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these he passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Alex, let's head out. Mystery continues. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, these things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Should I give the slot machine a try? Oh, the arm, yeah. They're all over the train. Play the slots. Big money, big money. Oh, I lost. Do I try again? Big money, big money. Nothing. What if I spam it? Oh. Alex, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Maybe next time I'll get it. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. I'm a Genshin Impact player. I got this. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? Fallacy, I think it's fallacy. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard about it. Why do you ask? No reason. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Okay, nothing's gonna happen. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you? Your alibi? Think you go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I went back to the library car and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and have the blueprints on me. I hardly had the time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You can take care now. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Do you think you could go over your alibi again first, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing with slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. 14,000 credits. That's an enormous payout. How did you... Just naturally lucky, I suppose. Thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime, Tails. And do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. The lounge car. Now's a good time to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. Try to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reasoning is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chief as well. We'll see what you say when microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors here at the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. If you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, that seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Ready to find some answers? Indubitably. Can you open the wardrobe, please? Or is there want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Should we make Tails open it? I'll make Tails do it. Alright, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters. See? Not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boo! Oh my god. Why am I tired? Sorry, couldn't help it. Alex, I'm fragile. Dada looks unbelievably mad. Oh my god, does he look grumpy. Seems like your printer is hooked up to the computer. Can I print something? Sonic singing song, Sonic rowing a boat. Singing song. Oh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but it won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. A keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. We have keyrings. It does. Oh my god. Can I stop yawning? Yeah, Shadow looks really... I feel like he wants to leave this train. He wants to leave this train so bad. He does not want to be here. He told us about this in my interview. Launch has a computer complete with the internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer missing those gorgeous views, though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need to use it. Band? Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. Oh, he's in a quote-unquote locksmith fit. Quote-unquote. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Let's talk to Grunt. Oh, let's look in trash. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Alex, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? Something. Check the trash bin. What's this? Haha! I'm printing out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Here's what it is. Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this just isn't trash? It isn't just trash. I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper. Okay, now let's talk to Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Alex, we will certainly not. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No, wait. Journalist reporter Amy is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. We'll hold you to it. check the door. Well, do Shadow's interrogation now. What do you want me to investigate? Oh, window. Well, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder playing out, okay. I just thought the same thing. Oh, the rope. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Alex! What, it's gotta activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shoo. Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to tend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's door, then locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source, I can back up these claims. They were anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Sonic trapped Shadow? No, Shadow trapping Sonic. God damn it. I'll play along and follow. Train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door of the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Alex and I can explain the car change, however. Alex, what evidence do you have to show that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Not the keys. In passage. Oh, I don't exactly like that the layout is black. Alex and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work. This adjusts my theory a little bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being too close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, then I'll humor you once again. His shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. And how did Espio and Victor not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Alex, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Victor didn't see Shadow because... I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? Okay. Bye-bye. Boring. When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I'd believe you. You're currently on my number one suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? But you must know I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Alex and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? What evidence do we have to support Shadow's claim? There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all those doors? Right. Tails and I haven't really presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Alex and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. MC is real. First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. You know, Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. Right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. But Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, and making a leap here will stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? I would never do that. It's my birthday. You do know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Alex, show me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. If you've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Whatever. It doesn't want Amy to know. Oh, I'm done. Give it another go. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Piece of a band tickets. Tails, don't. Is this Hot Honey's website? No way! I love them! Hot Honey? This is the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gotten any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be online at a specific time and they sell in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation becomes clear. I don't know why Taylor's figured this out so soon, but I see where he's heading. They printed out the Honey Band ticket website. It exists because I was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to give me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not a fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Ah, sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. Remember, Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease. Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed it. A well-known privilege. Your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect a lot of pictures of the concert from you. Alright. That mystery solved. I blame my source for all of this. I wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who's the source of your big scoop? We'd like to know as well. Sorry, it's strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. I'll join as well. My voice! Oh my god. I'm dying. Ugh. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Alex, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. He's coming together. Let's end this tales. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Go to the conductor, Star. Star? R. Odd. Really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last time I saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. But arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? The confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say in the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I would love to watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here for a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he headed to Spangonia with his wife. I hope they had a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Oh yes, I wish that too. What's this? Was someone playing darts? It's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them abroad. Oh, on board, not abroad. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is adding to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, I think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here. It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello everyone, this is Birthday Girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Alex. Why is it Sonic showing up? Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SVO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. Maybe you could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Uh-oh. Loud Amy scream. What in the world? It's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. I thought Sonic could handle anything. Somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. Gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible. He really was hurt the whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Alex, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I believe it was no one. I put suspicions on a conductor. But if I really must say, SBO is a little suspicious. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such a thing, my young friend. But if it is a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. Are you accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library for a reading. He only had access to the saloon bar during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Alex, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? Interpassing. SBO could have left the library card any time because Tails... Oh my goodness. And Excuse me. Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car. To the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Alex and I can explain that to... How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? Poet. SBO is a poet. I feel such a professional would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is possible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed ran a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Heh. If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How do you know about the hidden passage? Hidden! That's right, how would SBO have known where it was? It was there. You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky you could find the passage. Also, might not have the evidence to answer your question. But you know someone who does. Alex knew about the hidden passage. I don't remember. This is probably a character. Oh! Rouge, you need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used them to scout for more treasure. Team of gold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Right here is the blueprint to the entire train. SPO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw this blueprint? Rouge had him. There's a code included with these blueprints. I thought it was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. SBA could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere. How do I think of it? I did discover blueprints in the library car. In my theory, SBA looked at blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, murder can't kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Alex and I have the evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Alex and I have the evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? What the? What was that? Man. Oh, come on, I did not. Oh. Okay. Flipping and fumbling on the last one. Oh, I don't have enough. Dude, this one's hard. Goodness. Okay. I did it! This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might be knocked out? I'm unsure. It's more banged up. More banged up than what a blow dart could do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say, then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present my first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point, but Sonic, with Tails is on something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. Why, he would have to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Alex and I know another way it could have been done. We do. I didn't get any of those points. That might mess me up. Oh, come on, I jumped. Come on, I'm printing space! Don't jump there. Oh, I fumbled. Come on! Dude, I'm pressing space! And I jumped. That's great. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. Great. This is a really fun minigame. No, I'm dumb. Still had enough. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. That's some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SVO's right. It is bleeding. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth will I get Sonic through that vent? Oh, these mini games. No. Hello? Good grief. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track on the robot that the robot arms use that continues throughout the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arm? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but he beats woozy from a blow dart. The arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but have to admit there's a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I've found one inconsistency. A kind of inconsistency. Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. Of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot of being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah. Now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, SBO. You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! attention. Sonic! Hey guys. Sonic! You're okay! Sonic. And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? Non-lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. I need everyone to listen. The train's a batnik? A bot- Oh! Oh! Wait! Sonic, are you feeling alright? You need to lie back down? No! We need to get off this train! We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When I took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, more than a simple batnik. The conductor's friend, the train, his co-conductor. The conductor's friend, the train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. Yeah, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed it was able to do that. Do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me, pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. There we go. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not tell us? I thought that's how these murderer games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Crazy, it's just make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Just following the rules. Oh? B? What is that? It's this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It was laced with a long, non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it. One of those robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Alex, do you think... who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? I believe something's been orchestrating these things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in a murder mystery game. Brain. Are you mad? Okay. Amy, you're about to smash the console or something. Come out and show yourself! Amy? My birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get this train's attention. What's that? Uh-oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you— Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Oh no. Everything's falling out of focus. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang in there. It seems the train arms threw us back to the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic, that truck asking about me? Yeah, things are looking the brightest. But when the situation is dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Let's leave alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. Gotta get out of here before that arm swipes us at us again. Aw, man. What's wrong? Windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sites could be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great. As I still don't know where my wallet is. Alright, catch me up to speed. While I've been out, what's happening on this train? Be confident, this may take a minute. Wow, sounds like I missed a party. Huh. I'm just glad you're back up and at 'em. Ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here. Hope we can. My goodness, this door is daunting. The train is doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if the spin dash can't solve all our problems. Takes more than a few hits to get through. Take it easy for now, and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door. Like a switch, past the door opening mechanism. The yellow glow is chilling. This one is just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Eggman! Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You've got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Oh, you speak. You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So courageously, I got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg. Dr. Predictable. People fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the car they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a Batnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen to board. This train's capacity of intellect thought is extraordinary, feat only accomplished by my genius. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable, and on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my Batniks complete against one another from time to time. Good for productivity. So I insisted a bounty upon my army of Batniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. Much as I like to reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged into my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. Already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. Train has motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Oh my goodness. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Train perfectly safe had Sonic knocked out so he could kill those tender man. This whole time we were all in danger, and we went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The captured Finn Morris earlier. Am I fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep moving. I need you here, helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through it? The entire day, Dales and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Let's speed through head on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car. End this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Okay, this is... God damn it. This is slightly overwhelming. Dude. That was not enough. Oh, I'm gonna struggle with this so hard. Oh. Oh, thank God. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, what do you mean I didn't hit the thing? Oh, ah! Come on. Yeah. If the run is imperfect, I'm not gonna get it. We're so close. Oh, I didn't get two. I got all those though. Dude. Yeah, I'm not doing Oh, I'm done. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to keep us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Okay. Oh, these. Am I still streaming on Twitch? Okay. What the fuck happened? My YouTube tweaked out. Oh, okay. I think I'm back. Yeah, I am. Okay, that was odd. I got a Windows notification, and it told me that I had a stream error occur, and it kicked me off my YouTube stopped working. That was really weird. I think it's still working though. Hold on. I think it's still working. I hope it is. Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, that was really odd. Cool. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. No. No. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Sonic. Sonic, you're here. This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. Ho ho ho. Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn all of you into Roblox to give Sage some toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it. Everyone, get ready. We're taking this thing down. No! Come on. Nah. Not enough. way off.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave it like it was nothing?
What do you mean, conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force somebody to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, someone messaged me. Alright, continuing. There we go.
Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Poor train, all he wants is conductor friend. He's being kind of a bitch about it though.
Oh, not the robot. Conductor! You promised me. You promised.
That voice crack came in clutch. Let him speak! Unhand him!
Train, stop this!
When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. You have to rescue the conductor if you ever want to stop this train.
Oh?
I did it! A quickie? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work just to join Dr. Eggman. What? Oh, okay. I was extremely lore card. I was like, is this a fourth wall break? And I'm like, oh wait, never mind. They were playing a murder mystery game. My bad. So this is really a Batman. The stakes are at rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh. Damn it. Oh, thank goodness. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? 100? How am I supposed to get 100? Oh. This is deeply overwhelming. Dude, holy shit. Oh. What? For space. No! I'm so tired of this mini game! Probably not even how does one expect me to get through this? me. Oh, I hate this. Come on. Dude. Each time I get here, my score is always worse. Really? Ah! I dropped my first piece. No, I needed this one. God damn it! What? No! I'm closer. I always put it right there. What? These kinds of games, bro. I find it really difficult to tell what you're doing. I've been doing this for 3 hours. No! No! Hold on. Give me a second. I swear on my life. Please. If you get hit once, you're doomed. I was so close! What? I pressed space! Okay, that was my fault. You're thinking this is painful to watch. Oh, I was not paying attention. If you're thinking this is painful to watch, it's a lot more painful for me to fucking play it. Dude. Still, man, I'm making it. Let me finish this and be done. Hold on. I hate this. I hate this. Keep going there. Dude, why? Did they have to make this last level so hard? I'm not making it. I get you need to make the player play the game for a little bit longer some way somehow, but come on! Hit. I'm not making it. Dude! I did not mean to do that one. Throw me off the cliff. Thank you. Come on! That was almost perfect. Oh. Dude. I don't know why I tried to go down there. Kill me. Genuinely one of the most aggravating games I've ever played. Come on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I did it! Finally! Don't make me do it again! I don't feel like doing the voice. No, 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 no! Oh! Grab the flicky! Aw. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Damn. There you go, Amy. Kick that guy's butt. I hate him. I hate him for what he made me go through. train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. I honest to God don't care about that fuck-ass hand. Eat him! We did it! Well, I say I've never been on a train like that before. This is a universe that has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties. You don't love parties where you, by the end, you sometimes try. Oh, I'm brain rotted from that minigame. You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. But I won't even try. Just glad you're here. Quick, we'll leave for Bangonia in the morning and you'll need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation. Something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems like Conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. Happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that guy, SVO. There's least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. Hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? Would have been hard to get close to otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. Poor Cole, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. Group has a wild idea of fun. Why, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd you go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy. The confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. An adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. A fun birthday. Ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. Oh no. I admire your tenacity. You may never lose your PLEASEE. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. He almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys wouldn't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! Hope it's chocolate. Sonic. You're not Sonic. Shadow. You're silly. Oh? That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry! Your choice, your evilness. Done it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and back to things as they were. These realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, good jump. And then After that, I managed supply space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Yay! Anything at end credits? Man, this was made by like a group of 10 people. I keep seeing repeating names again and again. Had some moral support. Oh my god, the stray cats outside of Justin's house, Panda? I love that. Okay, that was a great game. I loved that. Oh, I forgot. I just realized I didn't make an end stream screen. Oh, I'll have that for next time. Oh, hi! Sorry, I was so focused on that minigame. I'm so sorry. Hello, from Twitch. My bad. That minigame had me pissed. My stream was going pretty good. If you're still here, you need to check that, actually. I'm so sorry for that. That is completely my bad. Yeah, I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm so sorry. I've been so focused on that minigame. I'm really sorry, bro. If you're still there, Jenny, I'm so sorry. That's completely my fault. I kind of forgot the chat existed. I also wasn't expecting anybody to pop in. So, yeah. Also, you didn't pop up on my phone for some reason. On my screen manager. I'm sorry about that. That's my fault. My stream is also a little far behind on Twitch. I'm very sorry about that. Once more, if you're here. Man. Oh, there's another beer here. Hello, you're probably really far behind me. My stream's a little slow today. I'm sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, sorry person in chat that, I did not see. did not mean for that to happen. I was not planning on someone else being here after my friends left. Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, once more, I should probably head out right about now. Let me check how Twitch is doing on my PC, actually. How's it going over here? Okay, cool. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyhow, I'm a staller. I'll see you later if person in chat is still here. Probably not. I did. That is my fault. That's definitely my fault. But yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.